Hello, everybody! Wenzeltron here, and we're back. We're doing the Sonya video. I've been meaning to do this for a really long time, and I just never got around to it. I don't know why or anything like that. It just kind of happens, and it's really unfortunate because Sonya's really, really strong right now. And, you know, spinning and winning is always a fun thing to do. And with her recent kind of buffs, it works out, I think. And you've been seeing her a lot in HGC, especially this weekend at the time of this recording, during the playoffs. I was checking the date real quick. And it's just crazy to see how Sonya has now become a frontline assassin type character, which she's always been, but she is able to sustain so well by actively dealing damage with her whirlwind, her spinning and winning. And, you know, it's cool. It's really cool to see these characters evolve, and I'm glad they're starting to embrace the fact that certain classifications of warriors aren't actually warriors, you know? And so it's cool. And as I repeat myself, we're going to get into this game, because we're going to spin and win. That's exactly what we're going to do. See you in game, everybody. Thank you all for joining me, and please, don't forget the like button and subscribe, or talk to me about how you like to play Sonya, or anything like that. You know, tell me I'm annoying. Whatever you want to do. See you in game. Oh, baby. We got my favorite map in the entire video game. We are on Tomb of the Spider Queen. I love this map, guys. This is my favorite. So, their team is Tyrande Butcher, Zagara, Zeratul, and Murky. While our team is Abathur Zul'jin, Sonya, Casey, Genji. Holy Assassin. Holy Assassin. Because they're pretty heavily into auto attack, I'm gonna go for block this time. So she has a superpower block. She has the 75 physical armor versus the normal 50. And then I think most of the time though you'd want to go war paint. But because of their team, and I'm gonna be going in real hard. There's a stealthy right there. Oh my god, that scared me. So I got hit by the owl. I'm trying to think who is the best. So Sonya, I think, is a little weird in her playstyle because she has like all these super aggressive tools in the early game. I just missed my cues. That really, really sucks. I'm just good at this game. It's fine. Like, she has all these tools that increase her damage early game, and then late game she gets all the defensive tools, and it's just like weird. It's like they don't know. Oh my god, it's just another Q. Apparently it's going to be one of those days today. There we go. We just killed Murky. We're fine. So as you saw, that was my whirlwind. That actually removes, or can remove roots. But what they did is they increased the amount of healing it does. So as you can see here, I could just sit in this wave and just clear it like a beast. And I landed my Q finally. Waiting for my whirlwind to pop up. Alright, Zeratul just blinks out. It's fine. Gonna kill Murky. What's up, little buddy? You're dead. So like, I don't know. It's like they need to rework Sonya to commit to the identity of the hero. And I mean, the new builds are kind of doing that, where you're not going the super crazy defensive stuff with Nerves of Steel as much. I mean, I haven't really been going it lately because her damage is just too good. And bam. Landing cues. It's important, guys. Land your abilities. Be a player. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to catch him, am I? Alright. I took towers because I needed it. I needed to kill him. Alright, we're going to head up top. Let Abathur's, or middle, and let Abathur soak. Oh my god, are you kidding? That totally should have hit him. But watch out for the brand. Watch out for the brand. Don't want to get hit. Alright, cool. We're good. Spin and win on the mini wave. As you can see, I'm just healing up like crazy. So this level range, you can kind of do a couple things. I usually go Hurricane or Focused Attacks. Oh man. I'm just not doing good right now. So we're going to go Focused Attacks, I think. Because they don't really have many... I mean, they do have slows from Murky. But Roots, not so much. If they had like a Malfurion or something, then I would go for the removing Roots. But they don't. So I'm going to head back down. I'm just like constantly rotating right now and just missing all my cues. I'm really good. I'm a really good Sonya player. There we go. Landed that one, finally. And then, I'm not going to go back because I don't have a mana bar, but I do have a minion wave, and I can just heal up like crazy. It's so good. Gonna head and turn in. We have 26. I have 12 of those 26, so we're doing good. Gonna head middle to see if I can pinch Tyrande. I don't think it's gonna be possible. She got stunned there, but she's totally fine. I need to do a KC video too. Really like her Valkyrie. I don't know why. It's not very good, like actually good, but come on. Okay. I was gonna try and, you know, miss one of my spears again. Let's see if I can find Zagara's creep stuff. Hey, there's a Zeratul right there. Run away. Dodging. Stupid Hydralisk. Murky got killed, so that's good. Spinning and winning. I got stunned, but... Oh, and the Genji with the follow-up. That was a good guy, Genji. For the go-to on this one is Poison Spear. So this deals an additional 150% damage over 6 seconds. This is just a huge burst when you actually land your Q, unlike what I've been doing so far. It kind of sucks. Gonna land this one, though. Yes! And that's a kill. So it's pretty good. Oh, thank God. Overall, though, her Whirlwind is a very short cooldown. It is only 5 seconds, and then Ancient Spear is 13, so, like, your engage is, like, really important. If you miss that Q, you're kind of bad. So, basically, what I'm telling you is I'm bad at this game. And I got out just fine. Because of my trait, too, you gain 10% movement speed for 4 seconds. That's why I'm able to sustain these. Ah, he blinked. I thought he used it already. That stinks. And I think you could also actually... I'm going to turn in. Gotta watch out for the stun. Ha! Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. Butcher's coming for me. Gonna whirlwind away. Oh, it didn't work as much as I wanted it to. I'm just gonna back now. I'm kind of low. It's fine. We actually got a really good team for the Abathur on our team because he can top hit any single one of us to get value if he went the... No, he didn't actually do that. If he went the attack speed, like he could basically make any one of us into a monster. We need to defend here. We have 29. We can totally turn in. Their team has not been prioritizing gems at all. Probably because we killed Murky so much, I think. I don't really care about eating it. Because I just want to get this lane cleaned up. Oh my God. So many minions. I'm going to try and sneak the turn in after this. I don't think I'm going to be successful, though, because they seem to be doing a good job of goaltending right now. Did I get it? No. Oh my God. This is so frustrating. I missed every Q. Missed every single one of them. For their team, they're kind of melee-centric. We're just going to go Wrath of the Berserker still. Because they don't really have any escape. So Leap isn't going to be as scary. I've seen some combos in the HGC with Leap being used. Oh my God, is it scary. It is so ridiculous to see a Sonya just go and explode somebody. And we got the first turn in the game, finally. Oh my God, took forever. Took way too long to do that. Alright, Butcher's being baited into me. Nope, he decided not to commit. It's fine with me. Murky is pushing bot lane, but I don't really care. For right now. Gotta wait for the spider to show up. There we go. That's the Butcher falling. We're very even terms right now, though. Oh boy. I'm gonna die. Trying to type. So, Casey is yelling at me because I was not in the front. So they have a lot of split push though with their Zagara Murky combo, but Murky didn't get very far, so it's good. I'm gonna go hit Zagara now. What did I do? Did we get another challenge? No. We're about to hit 13 though. Zagara went for Nidus, it looks like. Yes. I think. Am I seeing it? Yes. Genji should get that kill though. Yup. Dodge the spider there, and at this level range is where you kind of turn into a monster. With Life Funnel, 35% more. The increases healing on heroes to even more. So it's really strong. Oh. I didn't even realize this fight was going on because I was looking for the tumors. There. Map awareness, guys. Sorry. I'm like focused on countering the Zagara right now. I really like that mini game on Zagara. But that's besides the point. We're playing Sonya right now. Backing up, being poked a little bit. Just gonna kill this Hydralisk. It does like no damage to me. Just forcing her back. So they are cleaning up the push in the bot lane. Gonna rotate middle and push that out. Trying to spread out so that we both don't get hit by the interrupt. That was a good interrupt by the Zeratul. Alright, time to get out. We made her burn the... I cannot save him. Cannot save that. He's gonna head up top here and defend. It looks like they're gonna try and posture. Gonna kill the tumor there. 2 seconds on my route, or spin and win. Should be able to get out. Wow, I really should have went the other one. The clearing the slows. Oh, I might be dead now. Yep. Good Zeratul move. And a defensive VP to stop that. That stinks. They're doing a good job of collapsing now. We gotta stay grouped more. Get our Genji to go onto the back line. Yeah. So we're trickling in and is dying from being jumped on. So Genji got out, it's good. They're about to hit 16 though. I'm gonna go for Murky since they're all grouped up there. There's no point in me going over there by myself. Oh, I've been cocooned. I'm just killing the spider. I'm not really trying to kill Murky here. Why are people dying for no reason? I'm just thinking maybe we should have went leak now. Their Zeratul is doing so much work right now for them. Butcher's here. And there we go. The VP to defend. Alright. We made it through. Gotta dodge the poops. Kill the stupid tumor and go hit the sippy cup. I'm definitely gonna go Nerves of Steel this time though. I like to go no escape, but for this time I need to have the extra sustain. There we go, I'm landing my W's, or my Q's rather. Alright, gotta get out. Just wanted to heal off the minion wave, and I'm gonna go turn in. I would say try to do boss. So they kind of trickle deaths. I got exploded by the Zeratul. The Zeratul's really good. And the Murky is continuing to split push bottom. I'm trying to think of what to do in this situation because they have better split push than we do. Like, I don't know, maybe have Genji on Murky Patrol.
Gewährt mir Stärke, ihr Urahnen. Wird erledigt.
The VP again. This is freaking Zeratul with the... Ugh. There we go. We got the kill. Guess we don't want to go in on this. As soon as I'm here in the front, the team is lackadaisic and doesn't want to commit. Like, what the heck? Ugh, it's so frustrating. I don't mean to be salty. Nope. I'm gonna die. Oh, I land the stun. Zeratul's there. He's gonna kill him. Bam, right there. At least he got Tazingo, but he's still dead. We lost a lot of gems, but they still don't have enough for a turn in. So they have only turned in once so far. I don't know, this team is confusing me. Because they want me to help, but then when I do help, they're not there. Like, we had more than enough. We killed the Butcher, their big front line. Could have pushed into the fort, and then they didn't want to do it. Should be a pretty easy kill on Zagara here. Yes. Alright, so they got that. And this level range, because I need to stay alive more, I'm going to go for Ignore Pain. Murky is middle. Just going to clean this up really fast and then head there. We killed Abathur. It's not good. That removes a lot of our lane pressure. And so they have enough to turn in. Not good. Probably just defend here. We gotta bait out the Tyrande ult, so it's not in a place that we're all grouped up in a narrow choke. Otherwise, we're probably gonna die. If we can kill the Butcher, that's important. That's the goal. Bot lane's gonna be in the most trouble. Alright, they didn't regroup out with Murky at all, so it's good. We just murdered that spider. Super easy. And there we go. Tyrande didn't use her stun in the right place, and then the Butcher's dead. Alright. That was a really good engage on our part. Zeratul got found out by the clone of a Sonya from Abba. Just gonna clean the wave up. There we go. That was probably the most coordinated one with Genji. Looks like I'm gonna have to work with Genji the most since the Cassia has a very short range. Makes it difficult. I'm gonna head bot lane and get the bot lane. You can do boss. We can probably kill Zagara too. She hasn't really left any of the top lane at all either. We don't have enough to turn in yet. Gonna use my ult to stick with this. 4 seconds on my ult. I just hit the wall with that, but we still killed it anyway, so we're good. Whew. We should get boss now, for sure. Wanted to get that regen globe, and now we start the boss. Hopefully my Wrath of Berserker doesn't stop. Yes, we're good. They're coming right now. Tyrande's up. Tyrande's right here. But we have a lot of damage, so we're totally fine. I dodged that. Using my armors. Butcher baited, or just totally committed suicide here. Killing the catapults as I see them. Those are the most important things to kill once you have a keep that's fallen. You have the double Sonya again. This is really strong for us. Wrath of the Berserker is back up again. I'm going to use it now as we push with boss. We have no catapult on core right now. Alright, I'm going to back up. We should turn in. I'm very low. I don't know why we're still fighting. We have more than enough to turn in. I'm gonna go to the mid lane here and push out the wave and heal instead of going back. Murky got the bot camp. Going to kill Zagara. Cassia might. Nope. Yep, she died. I pinged. That was a misplay on the Cassia being alone and then just committing to the death. Looks like they hit the mine though. Butcher is up and Tyrande's up. So we're back at where we were. I agree with Zul'jin. Top is the most vulnerable. I just canceled my W. Or my E rather. My spin! Feels bad. Gotta care for Butcher. I do have my ult though. Gonna ping that I have it. Waiting for the minions to catch up. I thought he was going for me. Killed Zul'jin though. Missed. So one thing I am missing here is I'm just realizing now, is the Mystical Spear always pulling. That is a talent that is normally taken, but I didn't get it this time. I'm not gonna make it out. Didn't have my Q. It got slowed. So I'm realizing here now it's two things. Getting the focus assaults is not good, because I'm getting slowed while whirlwinding and it's not clearing those, so I'm having trouble being safe and getting more movement speed. So a little bit of an oversight for me. I thought I'd be spending more time auto attacking. Looks like we might lose Cassia and Genji right now. Abathur's doing what he can here. She just needs to leave if she can. She's gonna get slowed by Murky though. So we now have mirrored the fort damage. If she dies, that's bad. Yep. Very good Zeratul play. Very good Zeratul play. Sorry for moving away from my microphone there. Intense. Intense match.
Vulkatos lächelt auf mich herab. Selbstverständlich.
I'm gonna head middle lane. I don't want to die here though. Butcher is... They're probably getting this camp.
Euer Ende ist hier.
Gonna kill the catapults.
Wird erledigt.
Murky's egg is dead though. That's kind of cool. Heading middle lane. Stop the fort from dying, hopefully. I do have my ult. Abathur just got killed by Zeratul though. Trying to watch out for the stun. Okay, it wasn't going for me. The easiest way to counter Sonya is just stunning her when she starts to whirlwind, because that removes all of her sustain and basically her major damage source. Butcher's bottom. Uh-oh. Going for Butcher. I should really get this kill after the whirlwind's over. Yes. And now Tyrande, because she's overextended. VP to save Tyrande yet again. This Zeratul is insane. So annoying. I just got stunned. I'm gonna use the armor. Hopefully not dying here. Okay, I gotta get out. I gotta get out. What kills me? Oh my god. I don't know what even killed me. That's so annoying. I got auto-attacked by Murky for 31. That's frustrating. So we killed Butcher again, but the Zeratul is just carrying them through this. Saving them when they have misplays. So he Void Prison to save Tyrande. They're not seeing it. Every time this is happening. Murky got killed again. If we kill Murky, that's kind of big too. That'll remove a lot of the lane pressure. They might be a boss. I don't really know. I'm assuming they are. They're not really showing on the map anywhere. Yeah, they are. And the... I don't know what's gonna happen here. Probably just dead. Yeah. Probably just dead. Just gonna go all the way back to the core and see what happens. Our team can totally make this work, but the problem is coordination. Coordination and trickle dying. Not grouping up when needed. Slap it, Abathur, slap it! He still got the kill. I do have Nerves of Steel, in case he's gonna die by a boss. Or just poke, rather. Doing what I can! And the VP again, to save. Like I said, every time. Saving VPs just makes this guy amazing. This game. There was a catapult on the core with the boss. Oh, I tried, team. We did the thing, but I don't know. It didn't work, unfortunately. The Tyrande was good. She landed her stuns when she needed to. It happens. Sonya's very strong, though. As you can see, we had a couple turns where we were able to push in. But the Murky was just putting too much pressure on overall. And they did have a support. We didn't. Actually, I didn't even realize that. With Tyrande healing. So. Understandable. So there we go. Finally made the Sonya video. And as I talked about, as I probably made a couple talent misjudgments. But in retrospect, you can always do that. So it's fine. It is what it is. So I went block and focused assault. That one could have switched. I went poison spear. That one's okay. More burst damage. Wrath of Berserker. Both are very good. I could have went either or in this one. I think I might have made an oversight by not doing leap because I could have just leaped onto Tyrande to get the kill quickly. I don't know. And then life funnel. This is what helped me sustain in those long drawn out fights. And then more sustain at 16 and 20. Life funnel, you could have switched out for the mystical spear always pulling, but it's again up for grabs because Sonya is so dominant with the spin to win now. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I like Sonya, but I'm not as good with bruiser tanks as I am with sustain tanks, as you probably know from my channel. You see me play Leoric, you see me play Dahaka, you see me play tank variant, and just all of those really big health pool tanks that allow setup and pickoff. And dealing that damage is something I'm working at. Trying to get better. I am getting better. But yeah. So that'll do it for today's video. Thank you all for joining me. This was a little bit of a rough one. Tried not to be salty, but you know, sometimes it happens. You know, I don't want to sugarcoat this game and what happens all the time. Not every game is a win, and I don't always want to showcase the win because that's not what this is about. It's about learning, and you learn more from your losses than you do your victories. So, yeah. Thank you all for joining me, and please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, or just check out my other channel, or other stuff on the channel, rather. And I'm going to be starting to stream on Twitch now, so you'll be seeing videos on here, and then you'll see me, or just live stream with my friends and just playing the game actively, learning this stuff, figuring it out, trying hard on Twitch. So come out there. It'll be Wenzeltron just like it is on YouTube, and yeah, thanks for joining me.